Welcome you to Sinbin Stream. Tonight we have the Winnipeg Jets at the Chicago Blackhawks. Welcome in. It is Pat Maroon's last game in the NHL. He's not going to play the two road games on Monday and Tuesday. And I thought I heard in the pregame that it was also Alec Martinez's last game as well. That news I hadn't known. Maroon, we were aware of. All right, let me double check that the thumbnail's all right, and let me get the tags in real quick. Hope everybody's had a good Saturday and a good weekend. Thanks for joining. Alright, we need to manage this. Alright, so that looks much better. I don't need that extra. Took that out. Alright, just inside baseball, inside broadcasting here. Alright, let's get some tags ready. Second. Now let's get the Jets in here. Chat rate, that's weird. I don't know what is going on with YouTube. Jets at Blackhawks. Jets, Winnipeg Jets separately, Winnipeg Jets at Chicago Blackhawks. Jets at Winnipeg at Chicago, of course. Alright, we'll see if we can get any more later. Alright, come on. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Looks like they're talking to Alec Martinez, or they're showing him. Alright, be right back. Okay, it's not frozen. Okay, we are all set for the final Blackhawks home game of the 2024-2025 season. Let's see if apologies. All right, let's see if they've got the HTML sheets yet. All right, not just yet. All right, for the Hawks, Brody is a scratch. Obviously, he's healthy. He didn't make the last road trip. He's gonna be bought out of his contract this off season, or this summer, I should say. Dickinson's hurt. Crevier's a scratch. Reichel is a scratch, probably for Maroon. Colton Dock is hurt, and Korchinski, he might be hurt. I can't remember, but obviously Alec Martinez is back, and this is also his last game, which I didn't know. I had heard about Maroon, as I said, when I got on stream to start. And for Winnipeg, Miller, Driedger, Griedger, Driedger, Fleury, Velarde, Kupari, Gustafsson, and Heinola, Heinola. Those are their scratches. I know Spencer Knight is starting in net for the Hawks tonight, this afternoon. Well, it is tonight. All right, still don't have it on the... Oh, I gotta remember to mute the desktop. I can't remember. Yeah, I do have it muted. Okay, good. Double checking. But thanks for joining. Appreciate it. How do I have drop frames? I don't have anything else. Unbelievable. There's nothing really tying the internet down. I'll try to close as many things I have going on the computer here. Why is my internet so bad? I'm really getting frustrated by this. Oh yeah, so I could show you the healthy scratches. I shouldn't have just read them off. Oh, and the season series so far: Winnipeg won 2-1 October 11th in Winnipeg, and 4-2 December 7th in Chicago. So that's weird. 2-0 series lead, and I guess they play 3. Maybe that's how they do it in the other division in your conference. I don't know. That's not a lot. I don't know how many you play. I'm going to have to look that up, how many you play in your conference. But all right, let's flip to the Hawks here. See who they... All right, let's do it by number. That would be helpful, right? Yeah, Donato, Moore, Dickinson. No, he's hurt. Okay, so this isn't... This includes everybody. I know Knight is starting. I'd have to look it up to see who the Jets are starting. I'm hoping the HTML pages will update soon. And if you're not in the Chicago area, this game is on NHL Network if you'd like to watch along. In the Chicago area, it's starting on CHSN Plus. Chicago Sportsnet Plus, which is 62.3, because I believe the White Sox game was probably going, or they're doing White Sox post game. I think they're going to join it in progress on 62.2, which I will switch to, I think, once it's over, so I can do that. Alright, we should be getting set to start, unless they're delaying things because of Maroon's final game. And Alec Martinez, maybe they're honoring them. I don't know. It would be nice if the game sheets would update on NHL.com. Nope, still nothing. I guess this is not going to be a 6:10 puck drop. 6:11 already. And I don't know if they've done the anthem yet. All right, and channel announcement. We will have UFL hockey tomorrow. I'm sorry, UFL football instead of hockey tomorrow. I did really well. Thanks for everybody who joined and watched. Okay, they're about to do the anthem. So probably looking at about a 6:15 p.m. start. Okay, so we will have UFL tomorrow. I gotta keep an eye on this. 58 drop frames. Meaning the picture froze at some time. All right. It's the battle of the two undefeated teams. I'm doing the game at 2:00 p.m. Central tomorrow afternoon. They have a double header on ABC at 11 and 2, but I don't feel like watching 6 straight hours of UFL football. Maybe when it's NFL, maybe I'll do some NFL in the fall, or actually in the summer for preseason. But it's the DC Defenders at St. Louis Battlehawks on ABC at 2 p.m. Central. We'll have that game instead of the Chicago Wolves at 3 because I need the views. So I'm going to go where the audience is, and the audience has clearly been there for these UFL games. The game today was on ESPN, so I wouldn't have been able to do it this afternoon anyways. But yeah, that'll include so it's the last 2 Wolves home games tomorrow, which is Sunday the 13th, and then I think Saturday the 19th is their final home game, and I will be doing, I believe there's a UFL game at that time, so I'm going to do the UFL game that night as well. Apologies to any diehard Wolves fans, but I got to go where the audience is. Oh, and why is my stupid tablet having issues? How do I get back to the screen? Oh, why? Okay, they're doing a Canadian anthem because of Winnipeg in town. Okay, how do I get out of this? I can't even get out of this stupid page. How do I... Did I bookmark? Nope. Oh no. I just got this big ad on the page I want, and I can't get out of it. This is giant. Okay. There we go. Alright, wow. I gotta do a better job of that. Alright, a little warm today. I'm gonna have to unzip the Hawks hoodie here. Maybe even take it off. We'll see. Whalers shirt. Oh, I know I wear that a lot. All right. Still waiting on the anthem. All right. So let's. What do? Oh. So yeah, I guess it's Alec Martinez's last game too. I'm gonna check that real quick. I am also gonna check the audio real quick. Should be all right since I've got the desktop muted, but we will make sure. Just in case. Oh my gosh, why? I should be signed in on my YouTube on my phone. And it keeps acting like I'm not signed in, and I am. I gotta get a new browser too. I think I'm done with Firefox. I think I'll go with not Opera, the other one. Brave, maybe. Alright, 1 second as I check the audio here. I can't even. Okay. Alright, so it is Spencer night tonight. 16 and 2. 269 goals against, 901 save percentage, and Connor Hellebuck 45 12 and 3, 199, 925. Alright, we're good. Alright, we'll check in again. Yep, Alec Martinez and Pat Maroon shaking hands with their teammates. Yeah, I had not that Martinez. I remember Alec Martinez on the Kings. during at least one of their cup runs. I thought they may have, had two. We can look that later. All right, do we actually have the HTMLs? Oh, they send Maroon out to start. All right, here we go, finally. All right, the face-off is won by the Jets. Dumped in, 1955. Behind the net, Knight leaves it to Murph. Murph over to the near corner. Neutral zone, and the Jets dump it in from in front of the Hawks bench. Hawks are in red, going right to left. Jets in white and blue, going left to right. 1933, behind the net. Veleno out to the blue line. Martinez centers it to Veleno. Back to Murph. Shot. Didn't get through. Far corner and into the near corner for the Jets. I assume both teams are getting line changes as we speak. All right, still waiting. Now the Jets finally into the near face-off circle area along the boards. Uh, 1853. Mikheyev can't connect. Jets other way. Face-off circle centered, missed, and it went into the far boards. Long shot from the blue line. Knight holds on as he falls on his back. 1840. So they let Martinez and Maroon obviously start in their last game of their NHL careers. What are they showing? I don't even know. Oh, Maroon when he was on the Ducks. I didn't know he was a Duck. All right, I don't know what happened on the draw. Nazar sends it ahead. They completely missed the draw. Looks like it's icing now. 1833. I get it. You're honoring Pat Maroon, but the action on the ice should be the priority. Despite the horrible season the Hawks are having. Wow, that was a great save by Knight. I don't know why he was falling down, but he barely gloved it. And guess what? The linesman says, psych, we're going to stand and wait, and we're going to say psych and raise our other hand and maneuver somebody. Finally, he drops the puck. And behind the net, both teams battling now in the near corner. Kaiser's there. Levshunov tries to hit it ahead. Kept in by the Jets. Far face-off circle. Far corner now. Jet player falls down, then a Hawks player falls down. Hawks are skating it out. Bertuzzi chips it ahead. The goalie plays it behind the net into the far corner and up the boards in front of the Jets bench and out. Neutral zone. The Hawks intercept it. Jets are getting on a change, but Bertuzzi cycles back because the Hawks are making a change as well. We got 17:45 to go as Foligno skates it in, drops it to the right wing, back to the blue line. Blast by Murph goes all the way back to the near boards blue line to Martinez. Donato can't get the pass. And Kurashev sends it ahead to Donato, right wing, in the far corner, chipped behind. Intercepted by Kurashev. His pass gets deflected. The Jets are going the other way with 17:15 to go. To the left wing. Center. Oh, he's trying to find a player in the near face-off circle. Hawks take it. Murph ahead to Kurashev. Foligno goes for a change. Kurashev dumps it behind the net. Under 17 to go. 16:55 as the Jets skate it out. Drop pass to the defenseman over to the left side in front of the Hawks bench. Tipped in. 16:44. Far corner. It's Murph battling. Oh, I'm sorry. Rinzel, number 6. Not Murph. Apologies. Vlasic dumps it in. It's in the far corner. Jets try to send it up the far boards, and they chip it out. Looks like they're going for a change. Levshunov in front of his own net, up in front of the box, tapped to Moore. His shot is deflected into the boards. And Winnipeg brings it up near boards, near faceoff circle, centered, intercepted by the Hawks. Levshunov battling. The Jets got it back to the blue line. Number 4, long shot on net, big rebound, I think because of a block, and no further shots. Comes loose, and the Hawks take it over. 15:45 now as the Hawks dump it in. Only 1-0 shots on goal in favor of the Jets. Far face-off circle, near face-off circle, near boards for the Jets. And looks like Maroon intercepted a pass. He dumps it in. Veleno chases behind the net. Slaggert is there as well. And it looks like the puck went into the netting. 15:22. To go in the first period. Excuse me. All right. The draw is in the far face-off circle, making it Hellebuck's glove side. Jets win the draw, take it behind the net, send it up the near boards. They chase, so no icing. Tap the round to the far corner, sent back behind the net into the near corner. Shot from the face-off circle is wide. Rebound at the blue line. Circled back. Far face-off circle. Cross-ice pass. 64. Shot. Blocked by Slaggert, I think. 62 sends it back to the blue line and out as the Jets couldn't keep it in. The Hawks have it in front of their bench. They chip it ahead. And the Jets take over in their own end. Both teams out of change. Puck sent behind the net to Nazar. Back to Vlasic. Cross-ice pass. Chipped ahead by Murph as he goes for a line change. And now it's in front of the penalty boxes. Vlasic's there battling, I think, Bertuzzi as well. Jets come away with it with 14-20. Drops it to the left wing off the boards. Far face-off circle. Tough angle shot. I don't think it was on net. Rebound is all the way back. Taken by the Jets in their own end. All right, center ice. They pass it by the Hawks bench and tip it, and I think Vlasic got it to Bertuzzi. Looks like both teams are on a change. Bertuzzi near face-off circle, and he runs into a couple of Jets, and the Jets are bringing it back up. Near boards, backhander through the crease and tipped into the stands at 13:42. So that should be the first commercial break, TV timeout. No score, no shots on net, I think, yet for the Blackhawks. Oh, yeah. 2-0 Jets shots on goal. So not much through these first, not quite 6.5 minutes. All right, so OBS has settled in. No further issues. Let's try to move this up a little bit. And all right, good. Man, I wish I could get a faster speed internet. I want fiber, or fiber optic, but it's just not available. As I talk about it, there's a check your internet speed ad. Let's close that out. All right, it's an NHL one. Leave that. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the roster report real quick. Yeah. Korchinski, Dickinson, Doc, Crevier, Reichel, Brody, scratches because of Alec Martinez and Pat Maroon. Looks like they're honoring Maroon right now. He comes out. They're giving him a standing ovation, and both teams, slapping the sticks either on the boards or on the ice. And hopefully they do it for Alec Martinez as well, but we'll see. Oh, maybe they're going to do a video tribute. That could be a delay then. Congratulations, Pat Maroon, it says. Maybe they'll give Alec his own later. And the guy, I know Maroon won 3 cups, but Alec had to have won at least 2, I would think, as well. But we can look that up later as well at the intermission. All right, face off. Rinzel in the far boards turns it over. And the Jets keep it in. Far face-off circle. Shot. Saved into the far corner. But not kept in by the Jets, who have it at neutral ice. They send it up box side. Near boards battle. 2 players each team. And it comes free to Foligno. Foligno looking in the corner. His own, the Hawks' own end. And it's sent up at the center ice. Donato has it one-on-one, looking in the far face-off circle. He takes it into the far corner, and he can't get it to anybody. Oh, intercepted by Bedard, and he turns it right back. And the Jets have it in front of the penalty box. They send it up right wing, near face-off circle, far face-off circle, shot. Looked like it was wide. Oh, we got an injured Jet down in the corner. 12:40 to go. 4-0 shots on goal in favor of the Jets. Behind the net, and into the far corner, Mikheyev got it to Kaiser, and then now the Jets have it again. I mean, I get it. I got to check. I'm assuming the Jets are the best team in the hockey still. And the Hawks are second worst. All right. Tough angle. It was going to be a pass, I think. It went through everybody. Behind the net, Jets have it. Looking, they send it back to the blue line, but nobody's there. So it goes down. What the heck? I gotta get a different page. Apologies. Behind the net, Alec Martinez got it. Oh, intercepted after another pass. Shot was high. Rebound up the near boards. All right. Teravainen made a good pass to the far faceoff circle to Bertuzzi, and he couldn't handle it. Jets up the left wing, dump it into the near corner. Sent out of there by the Hawks. Dumped in from in front of the Jets bench. 11:32 to go. Teravainen centers it in the slot. Bertuzzi's shot goes way wide. Nazar sends it around. It gets by Bertuzzi. Vlasic, and it's turned over, but the Hawks have it in front of the penalty box. It's Rinzel. They're trying to, they could have caught the Jets on a line change. Instead, they'll cycle back and get their own change. Vlasic sends it to Rinzel. Rinzel on the near boards. He sends it back to Vlasic in front of the Jets bench. He can't get it to Slaggert, and the Jets take over. From their own end, long pass. They bring it in. Top of the faceoff circle. Jet falls down behind the net. Back to the blue line. Long shot. Wide. Big rebound. But we have a whistle. I assume for a penalty at 10:44. Not sure. I mean, I would have to guess it's the Hawks for tripping. But I don't know who. Yep, it's Veleno. So the Jets get the first power play opportunity coming up. Alright. Okay. Did I close? Okay, we just have... Yeah, these two. Okay. Let's go back to the game summary. Alright. Face off. 157 on the power play. Jets. Connor down low. That one's sent wide on the pass through the crease. 151 on the power play. 10:35 in the first period. No score, but Jets are dominating play so far, as they should. Couldn't see 91. Oh, it was going to be a pass through the crease, and it went off a Knight's stick. So good play by Spencer. Face off. The Hawks come away with it. It's Mikheyev, 145 on the power play, under 10.5 in the first. He dumps it, and it goes behind the Jets net. The Jets are second in power play. The Hawks are 11th in penalty kill. Far faceoff circle dot shot and a glove save at 10:13. 1:29 to go on the penalty, on the power play. Ooh, all right. Face off, won by the Jets. They keep it in. Blue line. Down to the far face-off circle boards. Into the far corner. Back to the blue line. Top of the face-off circle. Down low. In the slot. Doesn't connect. Puck is deflected into the near corner. Up the near boards now. As Nazar chases. He intercepted the goalie's pass, but he can't hang on to it. Good play by Nazar. 1 minute to go on the power play. 9:43 now in the first period. Drop pass to the blue line. Jets go back to the power play setup. 91 face-off dot. Centers it to the slot, and 55 hits it wide. And the next pass is sent out of the zone as Moore chases. And the goal, oh, he knocks it down. It was Foligno. Oh, he shoots, he scores a shorty. Foligno. Risky play, and it costs Winnipeg as the goalie came out to play the puck. We got 9:20 to go in the first, and Foligno on a sharp play challenges the goalie. He blocks the pass, and then he flips a wrister, and the defenseman who had stopped in the crease to bail out the goalie could not stop it. Kind of a dumb play by Hellebuck. You know, he stopped it with his shoulder or his back, and then he flipped it from just outside the faceoff circle. 9:13 to go. They completely missed the next draw as the Jets got 23 seconds to go on the power play. From the near faceoff circle, that was just wide. 18 seconds on the power play. 9 minutes to go. Hawks have it. They get it to Nazar on the left wing. He does a spinorama in the near faceoff circle. Centered it. He missed. He was trying to hit Mikheyev. 5 seconds on the power play. 6-1 in shots. And that's what happened to the Hawks. Okay, that's it for the power play. Let me fix that. If you weren't with us on Thursday, they had 4 shots on goal, and all 4 were goals in the third period against Boston for a 5-2 win. And the Jets don't like a call by the ref, or a linesperson. How about we get a little abusive officials or something on this idiot for the Jets? All right, we got the under 10 media timeout. And Foligno, it says unassisted. Foligno's 15th at 10:40, which, yeah, you can see for yourself. You don't even need me to read it off. 10:40, shorthanded goal, 15th, unassisted. I'll slide down. Whoops, apologies. I'm having trouble with my cursor on my mouse. It was Veleno tripping against Barron at 9:16. And NHL.com is saying 7-1 in shots now. TV didn't have that yet. Again, if you're not in Chicago, in the U.S., this game is available on NHL Network. If you're in Chicago, it's CHSN Plus. I am going to jump over and see if they've joined it in progress on regular CHSN. And no, they have not. They're still doing White Sox postgame, so I'm going to keep it here on, if you're using an antenna, it's 62.3, and I hope to switch it to 62.2 later, because that one is 1080, 62.3, which is plus, it's only 720, so that's the reason I would be looking to switch. Alright, so yeah, as they sit here, this is how the setup will be for the first and third period. The Jets on the left, defending the left goal, the Hawks defending the right. Just on the set, they don't flip the graphic here though in the second period. excuse me. We'll get a check of the out-of-town scoreboard either at the first intermission or maybe the next break. Looked like Wayne Gretzky sent a word of congratulations to Pat Maroon as well. Are they honoring Alec Martinez now? It would be nice if they showed him. Or maybe they're going to honor Maroon the first period. All right, TV still says 6-1. It's 7-1 in shots, according to NHL. All right. Back and forth a little bit. Now the Jets have it. Nope, they don't. Back in front of their own bench. Now in front of the Hawks bench. The Jets dump it in at 8:10 to go in the first. Behind the net. Okay, the Hawks finally get it out of the zone. It was a struggle. Donato circles back into his own faceoffs, near faceoff circle. He sends it behind the net. Oh, we got a delayed penalty on the Jets because Spencer Knight just headed to the bench for the extra attacker, and the Hawks mishandled it. I think it was I almost said Korchinski, but it was Kaiser, and the Jets touched it up. 7:44. The call is holding. Looks like. And now the Hawks will get a power play. Oh, yeah, Kaiser got held behind the net. That was a really dumb play by the Jets. On Anderson Dolan, number 28. All right, face-off, far face-off circle. Oh, the Hawks just barely keep it in. Rinzel over to Teravainen. But the Jets intercept, and they get it out of the zone already. Under 150. Hawks' power play is 11th, but they've struggled in recent history. And the Jets' penalty kill is 15th. Rinzel leaves it for Nazar. Bedard now bringing it up. Leaves it to Teravainen. Nazar, it's out of the zone. The Hawks have to regroup again. Rinzel, under a minute and a half on the power play. Jets already changed a player. Rinzel, top near faceoff circle, behind the net to Bertuzzi, back out to Bedard. Cross-ice pass to Rinzel, top of the faceoff circle, gets it to Bedard in the center. Other far faceoff circle, Teravainen, now Rinzel, back to Teravainen, centered in the slot, shot, big rebound. Bedard gets it back to Rinzel, they recycle. Teravainen, under a minute on the power play. Bertuzzi sends it. Oh, they got yes, a goal by Nazar from the near face-off circle. Great pass by Rinzel. All right, the Hawks cash in on a power play. It's been a long time since they've had a power play goal. It was Bertuzzi to Rinzel to Bedard who beat him 5-hole. Looks like. Okay, NHL.com says 6:39. Yep. Bedard beats him 5-hole from the near face-off circle dot. Well, just out of it. He was standing on the dot. The shot came from a little bit inside. Great pass by Rinzel. Should be Rinzel and Bertuzzi. The Hawks have scored on 2 of their 3 shots today. All right, they're only saying Rinzel, but they gotta add one for Bertuzzi unless it got tipped by somebody. It looks like it went into the benches. Apologies. The next face-off. So Foligno's goal is still unassisted, 15th. So they've had a shorthanded goal and a power play goal. No even strength goals. Just Rinzel on the assist. Bedard's 21st goal. I really thought maybe Jets defenseman deflected the puck. Maybe that's why Bertuzzi doesn't get an assist yet. All right, Hawks win the draw. They dump it in from the red line. It is going to the near corner. Slaggert tried to center it. Nobody there, though. Jets, far boards, cross-ice. Now up to the near boards. 55. His pass is intercepted. Slaggert trying to go up the right wing. He gets his pocket picked by the Jets bench. Hawks are going to be offsides if they touch it, and they are. 6:08. They're showing the goal. Oh, no, they're showing their last. Oh, yeah. I think what led up to the goal. Good puck movement by the Hawks. They kept at it. Yeah, Bedard beat him 5-hole. excuse me. Okay, they're showing Rinzel on the bench, and I see the clock rolling, and they miss the draw. Puck is in the near corner of the Hawks, and Jets keep it in at the blue line. Cross-ice pass, long shot, gloved and held on. 5:51, and that'll be another TV timeout. I really get annoyed when they show the players on the bench and they miss a draw. I don't know why this is such a difficult task for the director or the switcher to get to the frickin' proper camera in time to see the face-off. But okay, and as I said, they added that assist for Bertuzzi. Let's refresh the game summary as well. Okay, now they're saying Bedard from Rinzel and Nazar? That's not... What? Nazar tipped it? I thought Bertuzzi sent it. Maybe Rinzel tipped it? I mean, not Rinzel. Nazar? I don't know. Can never tell with NHL.com. Alright, let's check some of the scores. Well, we can give you the games that are over already. 5-4, Kings beat the Avalanche in LA. 7-3, the Canes beat the Rangers at home. 7-0, Jackets beat the Capitals. Alex Ovechkin was scratched anyways. I think they're resting him for the playoffs. And I think they had their backup goalie in, but that's no excuse. Flyers win in a shootout 4-3 at home against the Islanders. And then there's more games tonight, and the other games are in progress. We'll get those scores later. They're showing Maroon celebrating his cup wins with Tampa. Yeah, he won one with St. Louis in 2019 and two with Tampa in 2020 and 2021. Okay. And they missed the draw. Hawks have it. Up the near boards. Donato can't get it out. Murph behind his own net. Up the near boards. Jets keep it. They send it to the far corner. Now it's behind the net. Big hit. Hawks have it. They send it across ice in front of the Jets bench. Foligno can't get there in time, though. Kurashev chasing it. It's in the near corner for the Jets. 5:22 to go in the first. All right, Foligno has it. Far face-off circle. He's in the far corner looking. He sees Kaiser in the middle, who drops it to Levshinov. And then they turn it over. And it looks like the Jets might be going for a change. No, they come down, right face-off circle, send it into the near boards, or far boards. Yeah, why is Nazar getting an assist? I guess. He must have tipped it. Drop pass to Kaiser in the slot. Blast, top of the far face-off circle. That's wide. Rebound out of the zone. Down the length of the ice. Kaiser gets it. He taps it behind the net. Near or far corner. Kaiser got it back. Bedard almost mishandles. Far corner. Kaiser looking. Gets it to Mikheyev on the right wing, who stops. He's looking at the blue line. Near face-off circle. Bedard has it. He gets it to... I can't see. Mikheyev. Bedard sends it into the far corner. I think it's Rinzel. He sends it behind the net. Oh, man, the feed froze for a second. Mikheyev. 4:08 to go in the first. Now Bedard. Bedard back to the blue line. He tried to get it to Moore, and it's tapped away by the Jets. And Vlasic has it in front of his own net. Near face-off circle now. He's waiting right up in front of the net. He finds Rinzel. Rinzel chips it ahead. Nazar falls to his knees and loses the puck. Sent ahead by the Jets. Now Teravainen. He tried to get it to Nazar. It goes to Bertuzzi, who sends it into the near boards. Teravainen can't get there. Jets send it up. Near face-off circle. Into the slot and deflected into the far corner, though. No shot on goal, I think. It's 7-3 shots on goal in favor of the Jets. Gloved down by the Jets in their own end. Now in the far faceoff circle, they have it in front of the benches. Into the zone. Top of the faceoff circle. Back to the blue line. Oh, the backhander is blocked. We got a breakaway by the Hawks. Shoot. Big rebound. I think it was Murph. He had a forehand shot on goal from the slot, and there was a big rebound, but nobody for the Hawks could get it. Good play by Murph after the turnover to bring it down and at least get a shot on goal. All right. Goalie played it from behind his own net to the far boards. Jets sent a cross-ice pass to number 4. He can't make... Oh, great. Just lost the TV feed. I hope they've joined it on 62.2. They have. All right, good. Don't know what happened. 2:22 to go. I think my signal is weak on that channel. All right. Hawks take the puck away in their own end. They send it up the boxes side. Again, now cross ice to the right wing. Dumped in by the Hawks. Stopped by the goalie next to the net. Far boards now centered and under 2 to go as the Jets dump it in from the red line. It's in the far boards. Renzel couldn't get it out. Jets send it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Number 4. I'll have to get the names. Jets in the far corner. Send it behind. Oh, they tried to center it. Nobody home, though. As Vlasic takes it behind the net with 1:35 to go. Oh, they turned it over, but Foligno bails him out and gets it out of the zone. Oh, man. What is going on? I do not... Fudge. There. 120. Under 120 to go. Renzel behind his net. 115. 8-4 shots on goal in favor of the Jets as we're waiting for this play to develop. Renzel to the far boards. Bedard lost it. Far corner. Behind the net, near corner. Back to the blue line, a blast way wide into the far corner. Maybe it was going to be a slap pass. Not a one-time goal. A one-timer goal, shot attempt. Far corner again. Mikheyev, wow, he sent one through the crease. That was dangerous. Shot or pass down low. Near face-off circle. Hawks finally chip it out of the zone. I was going to say, are they going to allow that to be icing? The Jets had plenty of time. Wow, we have not had a whistle in a while that I remember. Behind the net, Spencer Knight. Who lost the puck just now? 12 seconds. Near boards. Behind the net. Near corner. 4 seconds. 3 seconds out of the zone. That'll do it. That'll take us to the end of the first period, where the Hawks have a 2-goal lead. No 5-on-5 goals. They've got a shorty and a power play goal. They haven't had a power play goal for many, many games, I believe, and many, many power play attempts. So this ended at 6:49. This should resume about 7:07 p.m. Oh yeah, Murph put it into the chest, just above the Jets logo on his breakaway. So we should be back about 7:07 p.m. All right, yeah, they still say Nazar, the second assister on that goal. I really thought it was Bertuzzi, but we'll look on the replay. All right, games in progress. Panthers are up 2-1 on the Sabres at home. Second intermission. Canadians and Maple Leafs in Toronto. No score. 102 in the first. All right, the Hawks are at intermission. 7 o'clock, Utah at Dallas. 9 o'clock Central, I'm talking. Wild at Canucks. And Predators at Knights. And also Blues at Kraken. And then we gave you the final scores from the earlier games. 1, 2, 3, 4 have been completed. What else can we look in on? Here, I will scroll up. Yeah, 8-4 shots on goal in favor of the Jets. They're winning the majority of the faceoffs. Not a big margin. Power play, Hawks are 1 for 1. Jets 0 for 1. 8-4 hits Jets. 4-1 Hawks block shots. 7-6 giveaways Jets, and 1-1 on takeaways. So let's have a quick look at the game summary. I gotta scroll up. All right, hits 8 for the Jets, 2 by Morgan Barron and Jarrett Anderson Dolan. They each have 2. For the Hawks, 4, and nobody has more than 1. 7 giveaways, Jets. Luke Shen, number 5, has 2 giveaways. For the Hawks, 6 giveaways, 2 by Donato and 2 by Vlasic. 1 takeaway Jets, 1 takeaway Hawks. Block shot, 1 by Mark Scheifele for the Jets. 4 for the Hawks, led by 2 from Alec Martinez. 8 out of 15 the Jets on faceoffs, led by 3 for 3 from Vladislav Namastinikov, number 7. The Hawks are 7 of 15, led by Foligno, who is 4 of 5. That should catch it up on stats. So 14-20 till the second period resumes. 14-20. Yeah, so I think I was right. It's not going to resume before 8:06. Let's make that 7:06 Central. Maybe closer to 7:07. All right, well, we'll take a quick break. I think I might get something to eat as well. And then, whoops. And then we will be back. Ah. It's in our bedroom. It is. Yeah. Huh? If you're gonna watch something, I don't know if you're watching now yet or if you're on a break. Okay, we're back. Still got, what do we got? Yeah, like less than 10 minutes. Still the game resumes for the second period. I'll see what Ben Pope had to say of the Chicago Sun-Times on that. Oh boy, I gotta change passwords, get tons of spam.
It's just surprising.
Yeah, and the Jets are
the best team in the league.
I thought I could. I'll go look at the.
I thought.
Oh, their goalie made a dumb play on the Foligno goal on the power play.
Oh.
He came out to the net to play the puck, and Foligno blocked it with his back and then beat him.
Nice.
You know, there was a defenseman trying to bail out the goalie, but he couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. And then Bedard scored 5-hole.
Oh. Was Bedard's goal
Power play.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were down, man.
No, Foligno's was the shorthanded.
Okay.
They'll probably show it. They're interviewing Bedard now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if you knew what his face looked like. That's all.
Well, it says Connor Bedard. Also.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It said down at the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, I don't have much of my PC. What did I do to the shop? Yeah, let's move that out.
Jets, 54 wins, 21 losses, and 4 overtime losses.
Yeah, 54 wins. That's a lot of wins.
And
33 games over 500, opposed to the Hawks, who are 23 in games under.
Yeah, 23, 46. So 23 wins, 46 losses, and 10 overtime losses.
Yeah, so
technically they'd be 23 and 56.
Yeah, I know, because I screwed it up the other day.
The Jets would be
and I'm like, they
54
better.
and 24.
25.
Oh yeah, 25.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh crap, they need to beat Boston, or they're gonna have 60 combined losses in an 82 game season.
Dang.
But they didn't. They beat the Bruins on. Oh, that's not what I want. They beat the Bruins Thursday too.
I mean,
okay, let's.
all the Chicago teams aren't good, really.
Let's take a look at the standings, as I was mentioning. So there's your top 3 already in each division, and all that's to be decided is the last wild card spot. And these are the 2 teams the Hawks have left on the road: Montreal Monday, Ottawa on Tuesday.
What about the Wolves?
Oh yeah, the Rangers got eliminated today with a loss. The Wolves are in the playoffs,
Okay.
or they will be. All right, here we got the top 3 in each clinched, and both wild cards to be decided yet, though. Wild, it's between the Wild, the Blues, and the Flames. That's it. Flames have a game in hand, but they are 3 points out. The Wild and the Blues have 93 points.
How many seeds
Hawks are 5 points ahead of the Sharks for worst team in the league. And Buffalo is no longer the worst team in the East. It is Boston. Buffalo passed the Flyers, too. What did you... Oh, you want me to look at the Wolves?
Yeah. Are they hosting somebody or no?
They'll be playing the Ice Hogs probably
Go
in the
Hogs.
first round. Yeah, but I don't know if they'll have any of those playoff games on Channel 50.1 or at all, though. Okay, where the heck are their standings? Good Lord, I hate the AHL site. Let's see if the Hogs clinched. 6. Okay, the Hogs haven't clinched yet. I mean, they should. Although, yeah, they've got 2 games in hand on the Wild. And they're 6 points up. I think they play 72. Yeah, they've got 5 games left. The Wild only have 2.
So they're most likely gonna make it. So they need at least 2 wins to make it.
Huh?
So if the Wild wins 2, they need to win 2, or just 1.
Well, if they win 2, they'll still be 2 points ahead.
So they
They're up 6.
They need 1 win at least.
Well, okay, the max they can get is 6, the Wild. They can only tie them, so they just need another point.
Yeah.
All right, I got to get ready for the 3rd, looks like.
So they either need an overtime loss.
Oh, maybe not yet.
So they just need an overtime loss or a win.
Either, a non-regulation loss. So something that goes overtime or shootout.
Even if they lose all their games and Wild wins both of theirs, would they still be up by differential?
They'll. I don't know what the tiebreakers are.
Well, if it's, I'm pretty sure.
Probably wins.
Oh yeah.
So they would need to. They just need a point to clinch, I think.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. So the other. Oh, okay. The North Division hasn't really. All right, whatever. I'm done with the AHL. All right, they're taking another commercial break. Oh, that's right. They were just showing the Maroon tribute.
Were they in the first period?
Huh?
The goals?
Yeah, we're at the first intermission.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
They said getting ready for the 3rd, so.
I meant second. I misspoke. All right. Oh, I should put drops in my eyes. Oof. Oh, I didn't have a snack. I was going to. I don't know what to eat though, and I'm running out of time. I guess I'll have a protein bar. I don't have lunch one. Yeah, I'll just take chocolate chip. There's just peanut butter. I think we have more. I just don't have time for anything else. Yeah, you can. This blocks all but a little bit at the bottom. Chess.
Yeah. Oh, we still
Can you
had
get
a
that
game.
like though, please?
I think we still had a game in hand.
Oh yeah. I don't remember who was who though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reset it. Oh, light off?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Nope, forgot to check on Twitter. Hold on. Alright, looks like they're going to have Maroon out there to open the second period, too. Oh, here's the Foligno goal. See, he blocked it with his back. And then it went in.
What was the goalie doing?
He was coming out to play it to help the power play unit. And Foligno hustled and blocked the shot with either. Here's the other goal. It's going to take a little while to get there.
Yeah, there was 2 assists.
So I thought Bertuzzi got the assist, 59, down by the goal. But I guess Nazar touched it. So they gave it to Nazar.
Oh, I thought the black, streak was like a stick. I thought it was a stick.
They're just tracing the goal.
Yeah, I realized that. I thought it was a stick.
All right. Oh, the Hawks are... I should say Chicago. The Wolves are in Milwaukee right now. I can check that score later.
Single season, most points by a teenager. Eddie Olczyk, 79.
Olczyk. Yeah, and Kane, and then...
I think it was 62, 63.
Yeah. All right, Veleno on the draw against Lowry. Hawks are going left to right. Tampa. Winnipeg wins the draw. They send it up the far boards into the far corner behind his own net. Oh, Murph gets hit as he sends it around. Kept in and behind the net for the Jets. Veleno and Murph. Murph takes the hit again. Near corner. Now behind the net. Back to the top of the faceoff circle. Blast. Wide. The camera didn't pan quick enough, so I'm assuming it was high and wide. Chipped up into the far corner, and they can't get it out. Now Slaggert skates it out. He's got Maroon on the left wing. He's in the near faceoff circle. Takes it behind the net. Gets it to Maroon in the far corner, who sends it back around the boards to Donato, who got hit. Or was that Renzel? No, that was Renzel. All right, Moore has it. Center ice. He fires up the left wing. He goes around the net. Centered it to Mikheyev, and he's denied. Bedard for the rebound into the far corner. Mikheyev, but the Jets have it. Nope, Mikheyev took it away behind the net, near corner. Centers it back to the blue line. Far face-off circle. In the slot, nobody home. And Renzel sends it into the near corner. Moore tried to hit Mikheyev in the crease, and it went wide. Vlasic can't keep it in front of the Hawks bench as Renzel skates it in. He's in the slot. A shot from the face-off circle. Big rebound to Teravainen. Jets going the other way. They chip it ahead in front of their bench. Kaiser had it. Still battling. He sends it back to... Can't tell. Now Renzel has it. Now Kaiser has it. And he dumps it in from the red line. And did they call icing on the Hawks at 18:03?
Maybe.
Man, some decent scoring opportunities there for the Blackhawks, but nothing doing here in the second. They're isoing on Mikheyev, and they missed the draw. The Hawks win it. Kaiser can't get it out. Jets... Far boards, far face-off circle, back to the blue line, a blast. That was blocked into the far corner. Jets have it in front of the benches. Now, in front of the penalty box area, they dump it in. Hawks are to get it out. Teravainen chips it at backhander from the red line. Behind their own net, into the far corner, passing. Out of the zone, drop pass. Into the near corner center. Around the boards, Hawks, oh boy, intercept. Just had a power blip there. I hope my internet's okay. Crap. Is it raining tonight? I didn't know. Alright, Kaiser in his own end, 17:07. Apologies if anything got stopped here. Alright, Hawks dump it in. Behind the net. In the near corner. Can't see who's battling. I think it's Foligno. Up the boards, and the Jets are going the other way. 16:45 to go. Right wing, far face-off circle. Shot wide, or tipped wide. Blue line passes. From the center, shot. Doesn't get through. Rebound. Blocked. Big hit. Was that Donato? And it's dumped back in by the Jets into the far corner. Behind the net, Hawks skating it out of their own zone. Foligno gets the pass. It's in front of the benches now. Hawks dump it in, and they're going to get a change. All the way around to the near boards, and the Jets are already in. Tough angle shot, big rebound. Hawks going the other way. 16:02, back and forth. Slaggert loses it. Velino has it. And the Hawks, Murph retreats in front of his own net. He sends it to the far boards. And it's chipped in by the Hawks on net from in front of their own bench. Kaiser couldn't keep it in. He has it, though. He gets it to Maroon at center. Maroon, drop pass to Murph, who shoots. Big rebound into the far corner. The TV saying 10-7, Jets ahead. Now 10-8. Jets are leading in shots on goal. All right, passes in their own end. Not Slaggert, apologies. Kaiser dumps it from in front of their Hawks bench. Near corner, Velino. Tough angle shot, gloved. 15-10. $15-10 to go in the second. Ooh, Levshunov took a big hit into the boards. Maroon with a nifty pass to Murph, and then Murph's shot was saved. Yeah. All right. Draw was won by the Jets. They sent it down the length of the ice for another icing.
What's up with these icing? So much.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I need the time. Oh, yeah, 15:04. That's right. They are highlighting the goalie. Leave the Jets. All right. 2-0 Chicago. The draw is won by the Jets in their own end. They send it up the far boards. Hawks intercept. Who is that? Oh, Mikheyev, cross-ice pass, top of the face-off circle, shot, rebound, in the slot. Hawks can't get to it. Now they send it, though, into the near corner. Bedard tapped it to, Moore, right? Moore is number 11, I think. All right, 14:34.
I thought it was number 6.
And we got a whistle. No, that's Renzel. 14:34. Not sure what this last whistle is for, though. Could be a penalty. I don't know. They haven't shown anything. Use a tissue, please. Don't sniff. Okay. Thank you. All right. Hawks have it behind their own net. We're on the freaking scoreboard cam for some reason. Now they get back to it. Bertuzzi in front of the boxes. He dumps it in. Puck is loose at the neutral zone. Hawks dump it in. Far boards. It's in the far corner. Now behind the net. Near boards. All right, has anybody got control of this puck? 14 even to go in the second. Neighbors, grandkids are screaming. The Hawks in the near faceoff circle. Shot! What a save! It was near faceoff circle and past. And the one-timer doesn't go in. A great save by the Jets goalie, Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck, number 37. Great feed. And, oh, man, he said, look what I found at 13:52. Hawks could have easily been up 3-0 there. He gave up. He kind of gave one away in the first period on a power play. And Foligno cashed in after blocking his pass. But here he stopped the Hawks shot stone cold. Oh, let's check. Let's check the NHL scoreboard real quick. 2-1 Panthers at home over the Sabres. 10:37 to go in the third. Canadiens Maple Leafs still tied 0-0. 16:06 in the second. Stars already up 1-0 on Utah in Dallas. 15:10 in the first. And did we have any? Yeah, was there a game that went final? No, I guess that's it. I'll give you the 3 more yet to come tonight. Still. And well, let's check in on the Wolves score if we have time here. Okay. They are down 2-1 in Milwaukee with the Wolves.
1-2.
10:15 to go in the second. The Admirals are up at home 2-1 over the Wolves. All right, they're still honoring. Are they going to honor Alec Martinez? He's retiring too, but it's all Pat Maroon night. Maybe Alec is going to play one of the road games, but at any rate, Winnipeg wins the draw in their own end. They send it up. It's behind the Hawks in that, but that is icing again. 13:42. Let's not have so many icings. And, oh yeah, some of those were really old. He's the first person to win 3 consecutive Stanley Cups. I think with multiple teams in a while.
Oh, yeah.
All right, face-off won by the Hawks. They send it around the net, up the near boards. Levshinov's pass and Kaiser. Foligno in the far corner. Make that now Donato. All right, a lot of back and forth. Nobody really wants the puck. They send it around and out of the zone, though. Jets have it in the near face-off circle. Along the boards, now in the near corner. Comes free, and Foligno has it. He sends it out of the zone. The Jets are getting a line change. Okay, go ahead. That shot is blocked. The Jets skated in during the line change. Now, Jets send it right back in from the near boards. It comes free. Far face-off circle. Looking shot. There it goes wide. Or is saved into the near corner. 12:38 to go in the second. Oh, I think we got a Jets goal. Oh, man, how did that not go in? Holy cow. Long shot, finally gloved. Wow, I got to see this replay. I thought the Jets had scored off a rebound.
What happened?
I thought they scored.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what happened. That's what I want to see. Here's the replay.
Oh, it bounced up.
Oh, what a save. A right pad save. Basically a kick save. Wow, what a beauty by Spencer Knight to keep this 2-0. I thought for sure they had a goal. I couldn't understand. I'm like, why didn't the goal light?
It hit that one Winnipeg guy's skate, and then the defender's skate.
Yeah.
And then he just stuck his foot out, or his leg, and then...
Yeah. All right.
That was the very far post.
From the near face-off circle. And the Hawks control it.
Dang,
I think it's 8-6 Hawks scoring chances. I think they just showed up the left wing. Yeah, it was. Moore sends it into the far corner, but the Jets have it. Far face-off circle in the right outside the crease. A backhander is saved. Good save by Hellebuck. Vlasic in his own end, in front of the net. Now he skates it. He sends it up the this might be icing, and it is 11:54. So both goalies making some clutch saves in the second period here. Yeah, Bedard found Mikheyev. Mikheyev put a nice backhander, and he lifted it, and it was a good save. Yes, color commentary brought to you by Sinbin Stream Sun number 2. All right, Mikheyev, he's got 2 shots and 1 hit. That's what they have on the TV. All right, draw is 1, and the Hawks have it behind their own net. I mean, Winnipeg just sent one on net, though. Hawks couldn't get it in the near boards. Another good save by Spencer Knight. And finally sent down the length of the ice. Okay, behind the net, Jets have it. Up the near boards, they keep it in. Back to the blue line, a blast. It didn't get through the traffic. And we have a whistle, 11-13. Either that was in the netting or we got a penalty on the Hawks coming up. Hopefully, I think it was in the netting. All right. If you hadn't heard the news, it's Pat Maroon's last NHL game. He's not going to play in the 2 road games remaining. Face-off 1 and a blast. Rebound was loose. Luckily, the Jets couldn't tap it in just outside the crease. And the puck comes free. It's in the neutral zone, but the Jets have it. So, yeah, Pat Maroon's last NHL game, and I believe Alec Martinez. They haven't shown him as much love as Pat Maroon, but... Alright, puck is in the far corner. Jets have it, and we got a whistle. 10:44. I think we got a Jets penalty then. But it might be a Hawks penalty as well. It looks like Murph is skating to the penalty box. The sin bin, if you will. Okay, Murph got checked into the boards and then he held the guy's stick. So, yeah, this is a Jets power play. Murph was kind of just balancing himself after taking that hit. But, wow, that one shot hit Knight in the mask. Yeah, holding the stick is the penalty. Rinzel, Nazar, Foligno, and I missed who the other Hawk was. Nazar out there. All right, Vlasic. It's tipped down the length of the ice. 150, 148 now on the power play. 10.5 to go in the second. Up the near boards. Ehlers, number 27, centers it. Shot by Scheifele. Holy cow, yeah. Spencer Knight was down, and nobody tucked that rebound in, luckily. Puck is still in the zone. Hawks can't get it out. Vlasic has it. He gets it ahead to Nazar. Nazar has a 2-on-1. He passes the far faceoff circle. Backhander is saved. Morrissey slammed into Hellebuck, and the Jets come away with the puck. That was nearly a second shorthanded goal for the Hawks. Nazar goes for a change. Not sure who else changed on the kill. Scheifele sends it into the near corner. Kaiser battling. Rinzel. Oh, it comes free to the crease, and it is saved. I wasn't sure at first because Spencer Knight was looking around like he was unsure where the puck ended up. Yeah, he saved one and he was sitting on his butt, and luckily nobody tucked the rebound in. Foligno had a good forehand, backhand, forehand shot attempt, and that's, I think, when Hellebuck got run into by his own player. And then that recent one. Okay, so Spencer Knight came to the bench. I think he's having equipment issues, so we'll have a delay here. Yeah, there's something wrong with his skate. I think he was getting something checked out. 9:42 to go in the second. 58 on the power play. You can see that up here and then up here. What are we on? Shots 17-12. Yeah, TV and NHL.com agree. All right, face-off won by the Jets. They're keeping it at the blue line. And we got the behind the net cam. I can't see anything. Big slap shot was way wide. The rebound came all the way to the near boards. Make that the far boards? I don't know. All right, down the length of the ice. No, I guess that's the near boards. I wish they would just stay on the broadcast camera. I can't stand this. 30 seconds to go, 9:13. 27 now on the power play, 9:10 to go in the second period. Oh, the Hawks clear it down the length of the ice. Hellebuck leaves it behind the net. Hawk player in pursuit. Can't see the number. It's Velino. Velino and Mikheyev are out there. Shot. Deflected into the near boards. Kept in. Top of the faceoff circle. Shot, and that's a goal. I thought it hit the bar, but it is now a 2-1 game as Winnipeg cashes in on the Connor Murphy holding the stick penalty at 8:45 to go in the second. So, yeah. Top of the faceoff circle. Might have been tipped in. 62 took the shot. And it looked like it got redirected by the guy in front of the crease that no Hawk bothered to put a body on. Yeah, I think the deflection... No, they're saying Niederreiter, which... Was he the guy in front of the net? Apologies. All right. Center ice face-off. Won and dumped in by the Hawks. Far boards. Kept in. Far face-off circle. Shot. Into the near corner. Back to the blue line. Dumped in again. Behind the net. Far corner. Moore has it. He sends it to the blue line. A blast, I think, from Alec Martinez. Big rebound. Jets control. Up the near boards. They try to send it to the right wing in front of their own bench. It's in the far boards by the face-off circle. Hawks finally get it. They tried to hit Bedard. And it's dumped in by Murph instead. Behind the net, Hellebuck plays it. Jets can't get it out. Or they had it briefly out, and the Hawks knock it right back in. Niederreiter from Sandberg and Pionk. Kaiser, far face-off circle. He gets it to, I think, Levshunov, up the near boards. Yeah. Okay, no icing. Must have been tipped. Far corner, up the far boards. Center ice, Jets, left wing. Near boards. He gets his pocket picked. Bertuzzi's there. He gets it to, I think, Levshunov, who chips it ahead. Into the near corner. To the far corner, the Jets up the far boards. Pass to the right wing. Far face-off circle. Back to the blue line. A long shot. Doesn't get through, or it's behind the net. Far corner. Behind the net. Near boards. I can't see. It might have been Teravainen who flipped it ahead. Bertuzzi's got it. He chips it to the far corner. I'm assuming the Hawks are getting the change. Under 7. 6:55 to go. And now it's back behind the Hawks goal. That's Rinzel battling. He chips it ahead. Maroon taps it to Slaggert, I think, and now Velino has it. He shoots. Saved, and then Hellebuck had to hit it with his blocker. Kept in at the blue line by the Hawks. Near boards. That's Alec Martinez. He gets it to Slaggert behind the net. Far face-off circle. He leaves it for Rinzel, who falls down. I thought he got tripped, but no call. Rinzel can't keep it in, and the Jets... Well, now the Hawks intercept the pass. They go right back at it. Velino loses it, though. Sent into the slot. Maroon got a shot on goal from the slot, and saved by Hellebuck. Up the right wing. Jets, far face-off circle. That goes wide. Into the near boards. Now behind the net. Rinzel is there. He gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser to Maroon. Maroon, near boards. Tries to get it up ahead to Donato, but the Jets control the puck. 5:40 to go in the second. Hawks get the change. Jets. Oh, somebody just fell down. I don't know if he took a puck to the face. And apparently not. Must have been a stick at 5:34. I think the Jets will be back on the power play, but 23, I think it is down, face on his hands and knees, holding his face. Now he's up, trying to get up. trainer and a player are going to help him to his feet. I don't know what happened. Maybe he caught a skate in the boards or something. Yeah, he's not putting any weight on it. Oh, he turned his ankle on the linesman. It wasn't a hot penalty. He was skating backwards along the boards and he ran into the lineman. The lineman didn't get out of the effing way. So this doesn't look good. Who is 27? Let me look that up real quick. And we're going to get a commercial break. That is Nikolai Ehlers. Nikolaj Ehlers. Or Ehlers. Ehlers. A left winger. Number 27 for the Winnipeg Jets. He has a hit tonight and a giveaway. That's all on the stat sheet for him. Yeah, that didn't look good. He was skating backwards into about around the blue line and skated into the linesperson. Yeah, it looked like I guess that was his right skate got tangled and turned awkwardly, so he may have sprained an ankle or something on that right leg. All right, let's let's put the other games up on the board here. All right, as you see, 2-2 Sabres Panthers, 4:43 to go in the third. No score Canadians at Maple Leafs, 7:10 in the second. Leafs on the power play. Here's your Hawks Jets. 1-1 Utah at Dallas, 5:57 in the first. Still to come, Wild Canucks, Predators Golden Knights, Blues Kraken all at 9. And 4 finals from earlier today. We'll get those again later. All right. They're showing real difference maker Kyle Connor. Most points in a season, franchise history. He is 3rd and 4th on the... No, make that 4th and 5th on the list. And they missed the draw. The Jets have the puck in the far face-off circle. 5:28 to go. And now Levshunov in his own end. He finds Kurashev, who sends it to Kaiser, who dumps it in from the blue line. Hellebuck plays it. Jets try to get it out of the near boards. Hawks have it behind the net. I think it's Donato. He falls to his knees in the far corner. And now the Jets pass it out up the left wing, near boards. Near face-off circle, centered. Oh, luckily the Hawks deflected that pass away. I think we're going to have icing as they didn't connect at center ice on the pass. 4:51 to go. Yeah, good. Oh, wow. Good play by Kaiser to knock that pass away. Otherwise, that might have been a goal. That was going to be a good feed to the far face-off circle from the near face-off circle. All right, Levshunov is out there. Kaiser's out there. Face-off. Kaiser has it. Hawks finally get it out of the zone. And the Jets will take over. The Hawks were going for a line change. Donato's out there now. So's Levshunov and Kaiser and Mikheyev and Bedard. Behind the net. Jets send it to the blue line. Now down to the near face-off circle. The Hawks intercept Bedard. Center ice. He chips it ahead. Hellebuck plays it before it gets into the near corner. 44 sends it up ahead. Dumped. Okay, we're at the far boards behind the net. Moore has it. It comes loose, and the Hawks finally, it's gloved down, but it's center ice, though, by the Jets. Pass, wide open, shot, and a goal. We're 2-2 at 3:57. Oh, man, the Hawks tried to get it out, and it was gloved down and sent to a wide open left wing. And the 2-goal lead is completely gone. Another rough second period for the Hawks. Not much pressure. Pass to the left wing, face-off circle, shot, beat Knight, glove side. On the far post to the right. And who was that? Connor, his 41st at 16:02. That's not right. 16:04. 3:55. Nazar has it. Far face-off circle, center to Murph. Back to the far corner. Back to Murph from the slot. Shot into the far boards. Long shot from the blue line. That one is gloved and held on at 3:40 to go in the second. All right, this can't be unassisted. Yeah, Iafallo, Iafallo on the assist. And we got the TV timeout for under 6 minutes. All right, Nino Niederreiter, his 17th on the power play. Sandberg and Pionk on the assist. And Kyle Connor with the equalizer, 41st of the year from Iafallo. And that's where we stand. 2 for the Hawks in the first, 2 for the Jets in the second. And, the Hawks are doing better getting shots on goal, but I don't know about scoring chances, though. Excuse me. So Connor Hellebuck has 15 saves on 17 shots. Spencer Knight, 17 saves on 19 shots. Dang, we did have some more drop frames. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but it's not many. It's under 100, so that's good. I don't get it. Alright, so reminder, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, UFL football action, DC Defenders at St. Louis Battlehawks. Both teams are 2-0. I'll try to keep an eye on the Wolves, but they're kind of just playing out the string. They're pretty much going to be, the 4th seed in their division, meaning they're going to have to play likely the Rockford Ice Hogs, the Blackhawks affiliate, as the 4-5 matchup in the opening round. Face-off comes to the Jets from their own far face-off circle. They chip it into the far corner. Alec Martinez takes a hit, but the Jet falls down. Martinez gets it ahead to Teravainen, who passes to Nazar at center. He lost it. Oh, it comes free in the crease. Oh, not the crease, the slot. And now it's back out. And Martinez has it. He retreats to his own near face-off circle. Up ahead, Teravainen, drop pass to Murph, near boards. He sends it behind the net. Bertuzzi chases. Jets can't quite get it out yet. It's pinned on the far boards. The Hawks are trying to get a change while this happens. Bertuzzi battling. Moore is there. Jets come away with it. 61 or 62. I can't see the number. Behind the net, Spencer Knight. Near boards, Jets. Near corner, Jets have it. 2:37 to go. Far corner, back to the blue line. Far face-off circle. Along the board still. Long shot. Wide up the near boards and out. And the Jets will take it in their own end. Sent up the near boards. 91 has it. Top of the face-off circle. He centers it. It goes wide. Far boards. Battling. 2:07 to go in the second. Nazar. No, it's Moore. Apologies. And it goes to... I think it was Levshinov. Now ahead to Bedard. And Moore can't handle the pass. Center ice. Number 7, near face-off circle. He goes around the net, looking, far face-off circle. I think he was trying to pass. It goes into the far corner. Number 9 to number... I can't see it. Shot from the slot. That's wide into the far corner. More battling. Vlasic is there. Near boards. It is Mikheyev. Now it's behind the net. Big hit by the Hawks, and somebody just sent it down the length of the ice. Luckily, it's on net. 1:18, 1:17 to go in the second period. Hawks, I think, got a change. Vlasic and Levshunov are the defensive pairing right now. Oh, shoot. Puck comes free. Jets still have it in the zone. Long shot is wide or deflected wide. Battling in the near corner. Under a minute to go now in the second period. Up the near boards. Winnipeg keeps it in. Long shot deflected wide into the far corner, luckily. Behind the net, now near corner. Sent to the far corner. Far face-off circle. Far corner. Hawks can't get it out of the end. 31 seconds to go, and it must have gone in the netting. We have 30 even to go. 30 seconds. "30 seconds to go in the middle period, the second. Not a good period for the Hawks after a great opening period. Far face-off circle in the Hawks zone. I see Maroon and Slaggert are out there. I can't see who's taking the draw. Face-off won by the Jets. Shot wide. Near boards. Behind the net. 24 seconds. Centered. I don't think a shot got through. Far face-off circle. Down low behind the net. 15 seconds. Into the near face-off circle and a shot way wide. Finally, the Hawks skated out. 10 seconds to go, and Slaggert gets it into the zone. 6 seconds. Behind the net, up the near boards. Rinzel tapped it. The Hawks would have been offsides, and that's where it ends. The second period is over. So through 20, it was 2-0 Hawks. Through 40, or all tied at 2 apiece. Yeah, the Jets had some opportunities there late in the period, and Spencer Knight has kept the game even. All right. We'll check the stats in a minute. Let's show the out-of-town scoreboard real quick. Okay. What is going on with my internet? Why is it this slow? There. Alright, 2-2 Sabres at Panthers in overtime, just underway, 4:27 to go. Canadiens Maple Leafs tied 0-0, second intermission. Jets and Hawks obviously 2-2. Utah Stars 1-1, first intermission. So all 4 games that are in progress are tied. Okay, and then again, Wild at Canucks, Predators at Golden Knights, Blues at Kraken. Those games come up at 9 p.m. Central. Looks like local TV only on those. All right, earlier today, Flyers win at home over the Islanders 4-3 in a shootout. Jackets get a touchdown on the Capitals in Columbus, 7-0. Plus the extra point, yeah. Canes at home, 7-3 over the Rangers. And Kings at home beat the Avalanche 5-4. And let's go check on the Chicago Wolves real quick. Oh man, 4-1 after 2 periods. All right, again, they're just kind of playing out the string. They can't. Be nice to show up against teams they might face if they advance in the playoffs, but Spencer Martin having a rough day, or maybe their defense. All right. And I'm going to take a break, and then I'll be back. We'll go over some of the stats then. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Sorry. Yeah, it's the second interval. Whew. Oh, shoot. I forgot to see when this game ended the second period. Let me see. Oh, they don't do that. Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah, I heard.
They got a power play goal.
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't hear the first goal.
That was the power play goal.
Oh.
Shoot. Did I, when did the first period end? I don't know. I'll have to... Okay, they say under 10 to go, so it'll be a little longer than 10 minutes. It'll be after 8:02 p.m. Central. What time? Yeah, 7:44. So that means, no, 8:02 should be about right, I guess. All right. Well, thanks for everybody who's joining to watch the stream. And please hit like on the video, and please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream if you haven't already done so. It really will help out the channel. And thanks for the views. Those are important as well. All right, so we checked. There's probably no update on any of these scores. Oh, all right. Sabres Panthers went to a shootout. Tied 2-2, so, and the other three, the Hawks and the other two games are still at their intermissions. Alright, yep, of course, got you that Wolves update that they were losing 4-1 after 2, I think. Alright, TV says, 9:20 until the second period resumes. Yeah, that's 8:02. Alright. Oh, I'm going to have to get more water. Okay. Let's take a look at the game summary. 22. Well, that's weird. Yeah, they just corrected it. 21-17 shots on goal. Jets leading. That means 15 saves on 17 shots for Connor Hellebuck. And for our make that Spencer Knight of the Hawks, 19 saves and 21 shots. 20 hits for the Jets, led by the 4 from Jared Anderson Dolan. For the Hawks, 12 hits, 2 by Artie Levshunov. 12 giveaways for the Jets, 3 by Kyle Connor. 8 giveaways for the Hawks, 2 for Donato and also Levshunov. No, I'm sorry. Donato and Vlasic. Apologies. Takeaway 6, 2 by Brandon Tanev for the Jets. 3 takeaways by the Hawks, all nobody more than 1. 1 block shot for Scheifele of the Jets. 8 by the Hawks, led by the 2 from Wyatt Kaiser. 26-12, I think they said scoring chances or high scoring chances. I missed. I should have been looking at the screen to see what they had. Then on face-offs, the Jets are up 52 to 48%. They've won 17 of 33. Led by 6 of 12 by Adam Lowry. Hawks 16 of 33, led by Foligno, who's 6 of 11. They're showing some of the scoring chances. Yeah, Hellebuck made some good saves in that period. Again, as we showed you, I think the Jets are the... Are they? They are the... Hold on. Let's see. 100 points for Toronto. 109 for the Capitals. 112 for the Jets. Yeah, they're the best team in the league as of now. So 112 for the Jets, 109 for the Capitals. 50 wins for the Capitals. Again, Alex Ovechkin didn't play today. Yeah, 54 wins. Oh, Dallas has 50 wins. 106 points. That probably... Does anybody else have a chance? Carolina, if they win out, I guess. Same with the Maple Leafs. They've still got... Yeah. They could get 2 out of their last 4. They're there. And let's see. Let's start. Okay, Colorado. Nope, they only have 1 game left. So they can't. And Vegas could win 2 of the remaining 3 and get to 50 wins. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Again, 2 goals by the Hawks in the first. Foligno shorthanded, unassisted. Bedard, power play goal. Rinzel and Nazar on the assist. And then in the second period, Niederreiter strikes on the power play. And Kyle Connor with the only even strength goal of the game to tie it at 2-2. Oh, excuse me. All right. Got a couple minutes left. Alright, we're still waiting. Whoops. Ford instead of the third. Alright. Still waiting. They're interviewing, let's see, Pang is talking to the assistant coach, so we should be underway shortly, about a minute in the third period. Things were looking promising through 20 and not so promising through 40. So Niederreiter, I thought that goal got tipped. I didn't think that was Niederreiter's goal, but they gave it to Niederreiter. I thought somebody had tipped it and the puck elevated a little more. Yeah, then the Hawks, Mikheyev's pass got gloved down and then Great shot from the near face-off circle by Connor and beat Spencer Knight glove side. Yeah, now they're showing you the Western Conference. Yeah, basically, Minnesota and St. Louis have 93 points, and Calgary has 90, and they have a game in hand. That's it. The last two wild card spots, and then the East, there's only one spot left. And the President's Trophy, it's Jets, Capital Stars, 112, 109, 106. I mean, the Stars would have to win out to get it. Regulation wins. Okay, that was the third column. All right, as the graphic has here, the Winnipeg is going left to right, and the Hawks are going right to left. Veleno on the draw against Lowry, number 17. And the Jets come away with it with 19:55 to go. They're in their own end. They send it up. Oh, a Jet player fell down. Hawks have it in their own end. Martinez sent it across. Now back to Veleno, who dumps it in. Actually on net. Gloved. Up the near boards. Oh, the Hawks can't keep it in. It's out by the penalty box area. And Lowry skates ahead near face-off circle. And the Hawks come away with it. Down the length of the ice. And this is icing on the Hawks at 19-19 to go in the third. All right. Yeah, Adam Lowry is 17. All right. 19-19, near face-off circle for the Hawks. Still waiting on the linesperson. He finally drops it. Hawks win it. They steer it behind the net. Murph sends it down. We got another icing. 19-12. Come on, guys. No more icing. Makes the game take longer. Alright, Veleno in his own end, near face-off circle. He wins the draw to Martinez again, to Murph, up the near board, or far boards in front of the Hawks bench. Slaggert gets it to Veleno, who dumps it in from the red line. Hawks are going for a change, 18:58 to go in the third. Now the Jets skated up center ice and dump it in themselves. Behind the net, Spencer Knight looking. He loses it. Scramble behind the net. Donato briefly had it in the far corner. He gets it to Vlasic in the near corner. Excuse me. Passed ahead to Bedard, who's looking. Top of the far faceoff circle. That shot is blocked. And the Jets have control. 18:25 as they dump it in. Rinzel behind the net. Skates it and passes it to Donato. He missed Donato completely, though. Jets with a 2-on-1 shot and a glove save, a beauty by Spencer Knight at 18:09. Near face-off circle and a nice glove save by Knight. Yep. Namastanov. I can't even read that name. Number 7. I couldn't see his jersey. Alright. Near face-off circle, it is Nazar. Jets win the draw, keep it in at the blue line. They send it behind the net, into the far corner. Oh, jeez. Go back to the regular camera. I hate this. There we go. Near corner, Jets still have it. Pass. Long shot, goal. I don't know if it was tipped. 17:52. Jets, 3 straight goals, and they take the lead early in the make that the third period. Wasn't Knight's fault. I think it was a long shot, and there was traffic in front of the crease, and the Hawks couldn't clear anybody out. I don't know if it was tipped or he was just screened. I couldn't get a good look at it. It looked like it beat him glove side high. And the camera's no better. Yeah, it was just in traffic, and it went high glove side, and he was too low. They missed the draw. Under 1750. Jets dump it in. Kaiser behind his own net. Foligno chips it to center ice. Moore can't handle it. The Jets dump it in. Knight behind his own net. 1735. Big hit in the near corner. Foligno passes. It's Bertuzzi, I think, or no, Levshunov into the near corner. Couldn't get a shot off. Foligno has to retreat, and Martinez gets it to him in the far face-off circle. Back to Martinez in the near face-off circle. 17-12, assuming the Hawks are getting a line change. I see Mikheyev, and Mikheyev gets it back in front of the penalty boxes, up the left wing, near face-off circle. Apologies. Sends it around. Blue line kept in by the Jets bench. But the Jets have it behind their own net. Oh, it comes free in the slot. Oh, dang. Bedard couldn't get a shot off. He tried to leave it for Kurashev. I'll make that Martinez. But the Hawks get it back. Mikheyev into the zone. Top of the faceoff circle. Into the far corner. He slides it along the boards, and the Jets intercept, and they're in front of their own bench. They're getting a line change. They dump it in. Morrissey, his 13th goal from Namastenikov. Apologies. Namastenikov and Perfetti at 2:06. Another even strength goal. All right. Behind the net. Oh, it comes free in the crease. Oh, man, Velino, if he could have just lifted it, that was an easy goal. 16 minutes to go. Oh, I thought we had the equalizer. But the Jets ice it with 15:56 to go. Oh, man. If Velino could have gotten under it at all, that's an easy goal. In the crease, but not to happen. So, yeah, Knight was getting screened. And, he tipped it, and it went in. He got it tipped on his glove, and it went in. Let's see, this side. Yeah. Shoot. Jets get it out of the zone. They bring it up. Near boards, 15:42. Around the boards to the far in front of the benches. And now they will dump it into the far corner. Behind his own net. Up the near boards. Hawks just get it out. 15:24 to go. In front of the penalty boxes. Jets can't dump it in, and Vlasic tries to hit one on a pass, but it's steered on net, and then the Jets skate it out. In the far faceoff circle, now far corner. Hawks battling for it. They can't get the puck. Now it's behind their own net. Kaiser looking. He's got pressure by two Jets. He sends it out of the zone to Moore. Moore to Foligno on the left wing. He dumps it in. It goes all the way to the far faceoff circle. And now Levshunov to Kaiser along the blue line in the slot. And Foligno lost it. Jets hit it out of the zone. Foligno sends it up the boards. That's intercepted. Levshunov gets the next one in his own end. Jets are getting a line change. So are the Hawks. Kaiser has it. He gets it to Donato, I believe, who skates it in. Jets intercept immediately and send it right back down the ice. Kaiser stops behind his net with the puck. Up the near boards. Nope, the frickin' camera was following a phantom puck. Hawks can't get it out. Still held in by the Jets. Comes loose in front of the crease. It's still loose. Still nobody's frozen it. It's still being chipped at. Near corner. Now back to the blue line. A long shot. That's tipped or blocked into the far corner. Another long shot and a rebound, and it goes wide. Jets in the near corner. Under 13 and a half to go. as the Hawks finally get it out of the zone. Mikheyev dumps it in, and the Hawks will go for a line change, I believe. Bedard is still out there, though. And we have a whistle at 13-18. I don't know what the... Hopefully this isn't a penalty on the Hawks. There's a penalty on somebody. We got a cross check. All right, why are we not showing the penalty? Oh, great save by Spencer Knight. Off a rebound. He made a beautiful left leg kick save to keep it a 3-2 game. Showing Alec Martinez on the bench. Looks like they're giving a tribute to him instead of going to a break. Let's... what is the penalty, though? Oh, Sandberg interference at 6:42. So the Hawks will be on the power play. Apologies. It's right there on the game center. Got to open my eyes on my TV screen. Okay, so they are finally honoring Alex Martinez. They're kind of focused on Maroon for 2 periods. They're showing him on the bench, watching it. Bertuzzi's kind of was in the way for a little bit of his ISO camera. Ooh, apologies. All right. Yeah, they're showing some Kings highlights. Oh, he was on the Knights, too? I didn't miss that. And he acknowledges the crowd, raises the stick, taps his glove to his chest, pointing at the crowd, giving another wave. So we got a delay. Both players playing in their last NHL game. They will not make appearances in the 2 final home road games on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, I was wondering when they were going to get to Alec finally. I remember he was really good for the Kings in their cup runs. I was scoring a lot of Kings games. All right, face-off, 13:15 to go. Hawks on the power play. Bring it from their own end. 1 for 1, 2 shots on the power play. In the middle and chipped out. Luckily, Lowry fell down, or he might have been off to the races for a shorty. Looks like Murph or Rinzel had it. They dump it back. I couldn't see if it was 5 or 6. It is 6. It's Rinzel. Nazar chasing far corner. He falls down in a heap. He's slow to get up. And we got a whistle. Oh, man. Come on. Are they going to call... I think they're going to get Nazar for high sticking, unless it's just incidental. They got a stoppage for blood on a... they're discussing it now. I think it was incidental. Nazar was down in a heap in front of the boards, and the guy just tripped over him. I mean, that shouldn't be a penalty. Okay, Nazar was chasing. It's Morrissey. Oh, he did clip him before it. Yeah. Nazar did high stick Morrissey. He got him under the chin, I think. So, wow, no call. Whew, the Hawks caught a break. 1:14 on the power play. Rinzel to the top of the far faceoff circle. They try to get it to Bedard in the near circle. Bedard gets it back. Over to the Teravainen probably. Blast from the middle from Bedard, and now the Jets clear it down the length of the ice. Knight stops the puck. Rinzel picks it up. 52 seconds on the power play, under 12:10 in the second. Teravainen to Bedard. Bedard skates it in the zone. He leaves it for Rinzel. Over to Maroon. A blast. Shot. Big rebound. Nazar. Oh, he couldn't get a shot. Back to Maroon. He shoots again. That shot gets blocked, though. First one definitely got through. 30 seconds on the power play. 11:48. Through the crease. Oh, man. Almost tipped in by the Hawks. And now the Jets clear it. There's only 22 on the power play. Rinzel has it again. I think this unit's been out there most of this power play. Rinzel skating around, and 10 seconds to go. He goes for a change. The Hawks are in no rush. This is ridiculous. 4, 3, 2, 1. They don't even have the puck in the zone until now. Power play is over. Another kill for the Jets. Or a kill for the Jets. Maybe that was only their first one of the game. We got 11:05 to go now. 11:02. As the Jets skated up the left wing. It's in the near boards, near corner. It comes free in the near boards. Foligno has it. 10:50 to go. And Foligno at center ice chips it into the far corner. Mikheyev to Foligno. Tough angle shot. I think it's frozen. A little bit of pushing and shoving. 10:36 to go. Did we get... Yeah, we already had the under 14 timeout. Oh, man. I thought... Yeah, Maroon got a good slapper on net. Hit Hellebuck in the chest. And then he got another chance, but it got blocked on the power play from the near face-off dot. And now Foligno tried to send one in off of Hellebuck from the side. Far face-off circle, I think it's Foligno still. He loses the draw in the far corner. To the bench area. Skated up the left boards. Dumped in near boards. Kept in at the blue line, but the Hawks get the puck and chip it out by the Jets bench. Sent back by the Jets to the Hawks bench area. Tough angle. The Hawks block the pass. Spencer Knight pushes it out of the crease. Long shot by number 4, gloved by Knight with 10:08. .10:08 in the third. Looks like they're still honoring Alec Martinez. Oh yeah, that's right. I think he wear 27 with the Kings. Oh, and he won one with the Golden Knights. He was wearing 23. 3-time Stanley Cup winner. 2 with LA, 12 and 14. And with Vegas in 2023. Wow. Yeah, I always liked him. Face-off won by the Jets. Long blue line shot. It's free in the near corner. Kept in and dumped into the far corner. Behind the net, Jets have it. Still. Back to the blue line. Long shot. It is blocked into the near boards. Bedard passes. 9:45 to go. Donato chips it into the far corner. Hellebuck played it. Far corner. Donato behind the net. Sends it to the blue line to Vlasic, who sends a pass down to Bedard, who put a tough angle shot on, and it was saved. 9:28 to go, and that will be the under 10 timeout. All right, let's go take a look. Shall take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard here. Canadians and Leafs still 0-0, 12:04 to go. Utah takes a 3-2 lead in Dallas, 11:36 to go in the second. Oh, so the earlier final in a shootout, the Panthers prevail at home 3-2 over the Sabres. That was the other game in progress. Here's the earlier scores. Some high-scoring games. 3 more games to start at just after 9 o'clock. 2 games still in progress. We can hold on this page till they get back from the break. Excuse me. Hey, see that we got a like. Great. Please subscribe to Sin Bin Stream on YouTube. That would help too. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Everything helps out the channel. Yeah, I took that out. Yeah, live is right at the top. That's perfect. Oh, Kopitar sending some words to his former teammate, Alec Martinez. That's cool. Whoops. Alright, let's close this out. Get back to the game here. Like Kopitar and Dowdy still around. Alright, they're showing. Did they let is Martinez an assistant captain today, or was he always? I don't know. I can look at the roster report in a minute. Far face-off circle draw, and Bedard already got kicked out. Oh, brother. Can we just drop the puck? What happened to that? I loved that. Donato loses the draw. Jets behind their own net, up the near boards. Cross ice to the far face-off circle. Chipped ahead. Hawks intercepted in their own end. And just taking their time. They go up the right wing. Centering pass to the Donato. Shot goal by Ryan Donato. Believe it was a good pass by Vlasic that sprung him. 9:07 to go. What a sniper shot from the near face-off circle. Just outside. Hellebuck missed it glove side. It was great shot. And, man, terrible camera coverage. They're not fast enough to follow the puck, ever. I don't know, he might have whiffed on it. Like, maybe he went too high. And I wonder, I don't know, I missed it. But 3-3 game, late. We'll get you the assisters. It was Donato for sure. Under 9 to go. Hawks fall down. Jets have in front of their own bench. They send it. Hawks intercept. We got Nazar, Teravainen on his left wing. A shot too high. Far boards. Chipped in. Camera is slow. Far corner, Jets puck. Up the far boards. Kept in by Teravainen. Donato is 31st from Bedard and Vlasic. I was going to say, I thought Vlasic. I don't know where. Maybe it was Bedard that sent the good pass then, but Vlasic was in on that. 8:20 to go. Winnipeg got a line change. Looks like the Hawks did too. Spencer Knight behind his own net. Up ahead too, and the Hawks dump it in from the blue line. Hellebuck plays it to the far corner. Jets can't quite get it out. Hawks have it. Oh, they got their pocket picked. It's out of the zone. Kaiser had it. He got ahead to Foligno. Now, who is that? Moore, number 11? I better double check his name. In the near boards. All right. Sorry, I got to take a quick look. Yeah, Oliver Moore. I always sometimes forget his name. All right, down the near face-off circle, and a good shot by the Jets, steered aside by Knight. Hawks getting a line change. Worked ahead in the crease, a battle, and looks like Bedard fell down. No, that's Slaggert. Apologize. 7:20 to go, and they're showing. Yeah, decent shot by. Looks like Scheifele found. I can't see who he got it to. 81. Good save by Spencer Knight with the pads. And then Slaggert kind of got pushed down by a Jet. He didn't fall on the goalie. It wasn't his fault. 30-27, shots on goal. according to TV. Looks like game needs to update. Winnipeg wins the draw up the near boards. Not out. Hawks knock it down. It's Veleno. He shoots. Big rebound into the near boards. Long shot by Vlasic. Is it loose? No. Hellebuck hangs on. 7:04. And they're showing maroon. What was I doing here? Alright. Yeah, they're showing the last scramble. Alright, so let's show the goal. Donato was 31st from Bedard and Vlasic. Okay. 30-28 shots on goal. Jets up. But the game is tied 3-3. Face off. Lowry, no, he doesn't win it. The Hawks get control of the puck. Far boards, but the Jets take it away. Maroon has 3 shots and a hit in his final game here so far. Alright, Jets send it up the near boards, down the length of the ice. This should be icing with 6:44 to go, and it is. Most assists by a teenager. Bedard with 81. He passed Ed Olczyk, who had 80. So congrats to Connor Bedard. Most assists by a Blackhawk in his teen years. Far face-off draw. Bedard loses the draw. Jets, far corner. Send it up the boards. It's behind the Hawks net. Murph sends it ahead to, I think that's Donato, up the right wing. It is him. He loses it. Far corner. Bedard couldn't pinch it along the boards, and the Jets dump it in from the red line. 6:15 now to go. Murph looks. They so slow on the cameras. Murph gets it again at the red line and dumps it in. Near corner, Nazar takes a hit. He tried to get it to behind the net. The Jets got it. Oh, keeper at the blue line by the by the Hawks. And a goal on a good centering pass to Nazar. Hawks come back and take the lead. 4-3. They get 2 in the first and now 2 again in the third. 5:55 to go. And we still won't have the under 6 timeout because of the goal. So along the boards, it came loose and a great feed, and Nazar buried it from the slot. He beat Hellebuck blocker side. Bertuzzi with a great pass. Yeah, nothing Hellebuck could do. He had to respect Bertuzzi on the near post. And a great shot by Nazar in the slot. Right down Broadway, and he beat Hellebuck blocker side because he had to respect Bertuzzi in the near face-off circle. Alright, the puck is touched up. Hawks have it behind the net. Kaiser, 3rd goal in last 5 games for Nazar. Worked free to Nazar again. Teravainen near boards too. And looks like, Bertuzzi had it and lost it in the slot. 5:33 to go. Jets are offside. Oh, I can't believe they didn't call it. That's unbelievable. All right, the Hawks have it. Bertuzzi at the red line. He chips it in to the near corner. He delivers a hit behind the net. And he chases it down in the far boards, but the Hawks have it come free. Bertuzzi's heading for a change. Vlasic dumps it in. Looked like the Jets were trying to change. Hellebuck behind his own net. Jets in the far face-off circle. In the middle. Send it ahead. 5 minutes to go. They wave off offsides. And the Jets have to retreat to their own face-off circles. Oh, long pass ahead. It's going to be chased down in the near corner. Number 9. Rinzel's battling him. 55. Scheifele's there. Foligno's checking Scheifele. Scheifele gets one to the near face-off circle. 81 just skating circles around everybody. Looking. He takes it to the center. Far face-off circle. Leaves it in the center at the blue line. Now near face-off circle 44. Cross ice pass. 4:22 to go. 4:20 behind the net. Nazar's 10th from Bertuzzi and Levshunov are the assisters. Back to the blue line. Near face-off circle. Jets. Looks like, I think Nazar just intercepted, but they couldn't get the puck out. No, it's Moore. Apologies. And the puck is in behind the net. Back to the blue line. It's like the Jets are on a power play, but they're not. 3:50 to go. Far face-off circle shot. Goal. There it is. I had a bad feeling that this wouldn't go well. Hawks are just, I don't know, flat-footed on that shift, or that line was dead. And just like that, it's 4-4. They were working it like a power play. The Hawks couldn't keep the crease clean and just buried from the far face-off, just inside the dot. Beat Spencer Knight, blocker side high into the far bar, under the far bar. Oh. All right. I'm not sure what happened, but they're going to kick Bedard out of the draw. He went to the ice. And Donato loses the draw. 6th career multi-goal game for Josh Morrissey of the Jets. Near corner, Jets have the puck in the Hawks zone. Behind the net, Alec Martinez. He gets it ahead. And the Hawks make a cross-ice pass to Bedard in front of the boxes. It's up against the boards. 2 players each team battling for it. Appleton for the Jets. Bedard for the Hawks. Now, Jets have it. 3:15 to go. Center ice. Then they lose the puck. It hits off the corner boards. Alec has it behind his own net. Sends it to, I think, Murph. Morrissey from DeMello and Connor. Morrissey's 14th. And the Hawks lost it in the zone. I think it was Donato, but he was by himself. Long shot, glove save, rebound, loose and sent to the far corner. Levshunov gets it ahead to Nazar. Nazar to the left wing. Make it Levshunov. And the Jets, dumped in, I think, by Bertuzzi. Hellebuck behind his own net. 2:33 to go. Up ahead, up the left wing. Into the near corner. Jets. Now Levshunov has it behind his own net. He can't get it. He does get it out. Jets have it in front of their net. Bench, apologies. And they dump it in from the penalty box area. Behind the net. Now the Hawks. Foligno sends it ahead to the right wing. Dumped into the near corner. Mikheyev. He takes a hit behind the net. Up the bench side boards. And I think the Jets were offside at 1:54, and we're going to get the under 6 timeout. So a good game going between the best team in the league trying to win the President's Trophy and the second worst team in the league. And again, 2 for the Hawks in the first, 2 for the Jets in the second. They took a 3-2 lead. Oh, I thought they were going to go to commercial. Shot, near, save, rebound, and a whistle at 1:46. Spencer Knight's mask came off. Maybe we did take the under 6. I really didn't think we had. 1:46. Spencer Knight's mask came loose, so they blew the whistle. Yeah, he took one and then he shook it off. He took it right off the mask, so he wanted to get his strap fixed. Alright. Apologies, I really thought we were going to have a under 2-minute, under 6-minute timeout. Face off won by the Jets. Blast, long shot. It's blocked into the near boards. 1:40 to go. Around the boards, Foligno chips it out. The Jets regroup at center ice. 1:32 to go. Backhander sent off the side of the net by the Jets. Velino sends it to Vlasic. 1:23 to go. Vlasic skates it up. Both teams look to be changing. Dump in by Vlasic. Far corner Jets. Behind the net, near corner. 1:14 to go. Intercepted and dumped back, tried to be dumped back in by the Hawks, and the Jets have it up the right side into the near faceoff circle. Backhander might have hit the side of the net, or it was saved by Knight. Into the near corner, under a minute to go. Blue line kept in by the Jets, 55 seconds. Top of the faceoff circle, that goes behind the net into the near corner. Blue line, number 4, sends it behind the net. Alec Martinez battling. Mikheyev is there. Back to the blue line, a blast. A Hawk and a Jet fell down. It must have gone into the netting. We got 37 and a half seconds left. So, long shot. Martinez fell down. I don't know if maybe Knight was able to glove it. Sandberg, number 54, with a long shot. Yeah, it was gloved, and then Martinez fell down, and then a Jet fell down. Okay, Murph is on the bench. Who else is on the bench? Looks like Kaiser and Alec Martinez. 34-30. Foligno versus Scheifele. Foligno won the draw. 34 seconds. Sent out of the zone. Jets in their own end. Under 30 now. Up the right board. The near boards. Dumped in. Far corner. Foligno. 22 seconds to go. Behind the net. Ahead to... the Hawks are taking their time. Up the right wing to Foligno. Foligno and... I think Nazar chasing. Teravainen. Near boards. Oh, it came loose! How did Foligno miss? Oh, I thought they had a game winner. There's only 2 seconds left. That's the end of the third. Oh, I thought the Hawks had a late chance, scoring chance. Might have been Nazar. I don't know why I thought it might be... Oh, it was Nazar. He sent it wide. Would have been the game winner. He had it high enough. He just sent it wide. It was end over end. Oh, Nazar's shaking his head. Can't believe he missed it. He elevated it, and it just went wide. The puck was flipping end over end. So we will head to 3-on-3 overtime. This is the last home game for the Blackhawks. On Monday night and Tuesday night, at 6 p.m. Central, we'll have the Hawks' 2 final road games. They are in Montreal to take on the Canadiens Monday and in Ottawa to take on the Senators on Tuesday. And that's it. And we are doing UFL football tomorrow at 2 p.m. DC Defenders at St. Louis Battlehawks. And then whatever the game is, Friday night and Saturday night, because those had a lot of views when I did them, so giving the people what they want. Alright. Yeah, so Morrissey from DeMello and Connor at 16-13 was the equalizer. They're showing a game from March 7th against the Jets. I guess a rare Hawks win. March 7th? That feels like forever ago. Did I not do that game? I don't even remember. March 7th, yeah. Alright, let's get the overtime on the score bug here. Overtime goals as a teenager. I missed it. Vlasic, Nazar, and Bedard are out there for the Blackhawks. Excuse me. Still waiting. I don't know what the linesperson's waiting on. They're ISOing Bedard. I don't think he's taking the draw. It is Nazar. And guess what? Come on, just drop the puck. Finally, we're underway. Good Lord. Vlasic behind the Hawks net. Looking for the set play. Gets it to Nazar on the right wing. Nazar loses it and falls down, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 for the Jets. Lowry with a shot from the near faceoff circle, saved by Spencer Knight. 4:37. Bedard loses it at the blue line. Another 2-on-1. Lowry, backhander, and not frozen by Knight. Up ahead to Bedard, one-on-one. And I guess the Hawks are getting a line change. They dump it into the near corner. Under 4:20 to go in OT. Near corner, near boards. Skated out into the zone by number 55. He's got 81. He skates it out of the zone. And now 81 brings it right up the middle. Far face-off circle. Under 4 to go. And the Jets retreat to their own end again. 3:50 to go in overtime. And why can't I find my cursor? All right. Jets take it in again. Drop pass to 55. Top of the face-off circle. 44. It sends it behind the net. Hawks intercept. Looks to be Connor Murphy. No, I'm sorry. Rinzel as Mikheyev goes for a line change. So Rinzel sends it back to, I think, Teravainen. Back to Rinzel. Drop pass to Donato. A shot and a kick save into the far corner. Good save by Hellebuck. Hawk player falls down in the far corner. The puck's in the near corner. Donato battling with number 7. Bedard is out there too, battling. 3:04 to go. Jets behind their own net. It's sent down the length of the ice. Knight plays it ahead. Under 3 to go. And Bedard tried to stick handle in the near face-off circle to no avail. Got 2:45 to go. Jets exchanging the puck. Far face-off circle. Back to the blue line and out with 2:35 to go in OT. They're regrouping. The Hawks get one change. I see Levshinov, Bedard, I think Nazar. Long shot. Wide, luckily, because Spencer Knight lost his stick briefly. Under 2:20 to go. Hawks get two changes, and there's a 2-on-1 going the other way. Nazar, great save by Spencer Knight. Wow. And Jets regroup in their own end again. Ahead to the right wing. Oh, that wasn't offside? Centering pass. Luckily, it's blocked by Vlasic. He tries to get it to Nazar, but it goes too far. 1:50 to go in the overtime period. Near boards, 1:45. Jets have it near faceoff circle, near corner, behind the Hawks net. Out to center, drop pass. Drop to the blue line. From the slot, a shot way wide, or maybe blocked. Under a minute and a half to go in the OT. In the near faceoff circle, shot. Luckily it was high, or saved high. Wow. Hawks almost got caught napping there. Nazar fell down. Moore is out there. And Hawks get, Moore changed. Mikheyev gets it to Rinzel, and Teravainen's out there. Centering pass. Shot. Oh, saved. And what's the call? 1:02 to go. Why did they blow the whistle? Why did they blow the play dead? I don't understand. 1:02 to go in overtime. Great shot by Donato. Maybe it was a blocker save by Hellebuck. Not a kick save on the pads. A blocker save by Knight. Another good save. He made a Vlasic blocked a pass. That was huge. Oh, Mikheyev must have just barely missed. I couldn't see because their cameras don't follow the action quick enough. Far face-off circle. Hawks win the draw. I don't know what the puck must have gone into the stands. Under a minute to go. Bedard near face-off circle, near boards. Top of the face-off circle. Still circling around with the puck, looking for somebody. He's got a shooter in the slot, and that did not go on net. Or it was blocked. Oh, up the left wing, a 2-on-1. The Hawks are slow to get back. Oh, and luckily it came off the stick because he had Knight down and fooled, and he could have easily buried that. Oh no, the Jets get it loose. What a save by Knight! Holy cow! Oh no, I think we have a Hawks penalty. Unless he ran into Knight, and it's a Jets penalty with 26.1. Thought the game was over, but Spencer Knight said, "Look what I found." Standing on his head. all sprawled out on the ice making the save. No, I think the Hawks got knocked down. What is this call here? Good pad save by Spencer Knight. I thought Donato got knocked down. What the heck was the whistle for? Yeah, good save. And then Donato, I don't know if he got knocked down or if he... I don't know what the whistle was for. They never said. 26.1 in overtime to go. Still 3-on-3. Jets win the draw and keep it in. 22 seconds. Under 20. From the slot, shot, blocker save, into the near corner. Hawks, Foligno, looking, near boards, 11 seconds. Got it to Vlasic. Far space-off circle. Tried to hit Foligno in the slot. 3 seconds. Got away. Foligno picks the pocket and then can't. That's end of OT. 41-32 shots on goals. And we will head to a shootout. They are showing Spencer Knight, who's kept the Hawks in this game. The Hawks will pick up a point. It'd be a lot better to pick up a win, but we shall see. Spencer Knight getting a fresh Gatorade bottle. Alright. Whoops. What did I do to the OT thing? There. Alright, let's just say shootout right now. Or SO. Yeah, that's what they have. Shootout. We're waiting for Hellebuck. But I'm guessing the Jets are going... who's going first? Hellebuck's heading to his crease. They're showing Donato getting ready along the Hawks bench. Yeah, they're doing some ice treatment right now between the OT and the shootout. Showing Pat Maroon on the bench. Sorensen talking to the assistant coach. I'm assuming... Oh no, I guess the Hawks are going first. Donato is out there. Alright, come on, Ryan. Put us in the lead. Okay. Alright, we're still waiting. The show to Alec Martinez. Here we go. Donato skates past the blue line, picks up the puck, goes to the right side, skates in by the far face-off circle. In the slot, he shoots it wide. Forehand shot, just missed wide. He held on to it a little long. Maybe that was saved by Hellebuck. Maybe that was a decent shot on goal. Alright. Still in the first round. Scheifele up for the Jets. He skates, picks up the puck, goes to the left. In the slot. Looking, shoots. Must have been wide. Still even. We head to the second round. Here's the replay. Oh, he might have hit the post. Alright, Bedard is up for the Hawks. Come on, Connor. Let's take the lead. He takes the puck at center ice, up the left wing, in the near face-off circle, stops, shoots, goal in the shootout. All right, as we head to the second end of the second round. Good. Bedard just stopped on a dime and then just fired, and he beat him 5-hole. He beat Hellebuck 5-hole. Great shot by Bedard. All right, the Hawks lead, but we're still in the second round. Here comes Connor, number 81, up the left side, in the far face-off circle. Shot, goal. It's 1-1 in the over. He just beat him high side. I think that'd be blocker side. for Spencer Knight. Yep, just a great, just under the bar, almost exactly in the corner. All right, Teravainen up for the Hawks to try and give them the lead and put the pressure on. Up the left wing. Left face-off circle. Backhander. Oh, no, he missed, or Hellebuck made the save. So Spencer Knight has to make a save, or the Jets have to miss, or this game will be over. Oh, Teravainen. I guess it was wide. I don't know. I couldn't see. All right, up the right side. And the shot. And it's a goal. Game over. Jets win in a shootout. 5-4 final. So a pretty good game by Spencer Knight, but in the Jets prevail in the third end of the shootout. They had 2 goals to the Hawks 1, and Knight got beat 5-hole by 91. He was just outside the crease. Knight went for a poke check, and he missed, and then he got beat 5-hole. So they're cheering Pat Maroon. I'm assuming he's going to get a star in his final game, maybe. I'm not sure. We shall see. He's getting congrats by the Jets. So is Alec Martinez. Classy gesture here by the Winnipeg Jets. The whole team seems to be out shaking hands with both assistant captains, Alec Martinez and Pat Maroon, in their final NHL hockey game of their long careers and productive careers. Both players winning 3 Stanley Cups. Yeah, 2 teams for both, and with for Maroon 3 in a row. Shoot, I just closed everything. Let's see if they get to the stars of the game. Go there. All right, it is Perfetti who prevailed in overtime, and they did give Martinez the second star and Maroon the first star. So classy by the sports writers. That'll do it for Sinbin Stream. Hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome if you're a Hawks fan. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everybody who liked, anybody who subscribed to Sinbin Stream. Really appreciate it. Helps out the channel. Alright, until 2 p.m. tomorrow for UFL football, 2 p.m. Central. Or if you're just doing the hockey, Monday night at 6 p.m. Central. This is Sinbin Stream signing off and saying take care and have a good evening. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.